Welcome to LSB Feaster's Radio Aircheck and Classic TV channel.
This just handed me, it's been learned by CKLW News that Gary Burbank's driveway has been blocked by 600 pounds of wet horse manure. The smelly substance was apparently dropped during the dark hours, and the pranksters are still on the loose. We contacted his sleepy-eyed wife, Carol, this morning to get her reaction.
That's not very funny.
Is it there?
Yes, it's there.
How big is it?
Pretty big.
Huh, where is it?
It's in the driveway.
I just wanted to see if it was true.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there.
Carol, you
Is it really a lot, though?
She blew it
Yeah,
as usual.
pretty much. When did it happen?
I don't know when it happened.
Because if it was overnight, I don't see how Gary backed out of the drive without seeing it.
Obviously, the morning mouth did get through it.
Hold on! You aren't going any further than that,
Oh,
buddy.
yes, I am.
Okay. See, let me explain the whole thing, see.
I want to tell you something, Gary. The reason I did it was for that great prank you played on me on April Fool's Day.
What kind of guy?
I've waited a couple of weeks, but I had to go out and buy the manure. It cost me $10. Did you get my note?
It's going to be called Bust the Blockade, man. I'm back. It's all over the neighborhood now, and I'm going to get all kind of problems.
Byron McGregor, 2020 News at 8:31.
That's not very funny.
You think you're right?
Is it there?
Yes, it's there.
That's my
How
wife.
big is it?
How
Pretty
big is it?
Pretty big.
Huh, where is it?
Turn that thing off.
It's in the driveway.
I just wanted to see if it was true.
Yeah, it's there.
It's there. Is it really a lot, though?
You turkeys.
Yeah, pretty much. When did it happen?
I don't know when it happened.
Because if it was overnight, I don't see how Gary backed out of the drive without seeing it.
I told us I played Bust the Blockade, man. In case you folks were wondering what that was all about, if you missed the earlier part of the newscast, which most of you probably do. Myron, you there, Myron?
Yeah, I'm here.
Myron filled my driveway with 600 pounds of manure this morning.
At 2 o'clock.
At 2 o'clock this morning. And it's really cute, really cute, Myron. I tell you what.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not over yet. I guess you know that, don't you?
No, I don't. That's what everybody in the newsroom was saying. They said, well, listen, if you got Burbank, he ain't going to quit there.
No, not. In fact, you know how you come home drunk every night, usually?
Yeah.
And you pull back the covers on your bed every night, usually?
Yeah.
I'm going to leave a little memento for you.
I'll bet you will.
I certainly am. CKLW! And I'm not going to go out and buy it either, Byron. I'm going to produce it.
All right.
That's all right, Myron. You got me once.
CKLW, the Pork and Chadwick, brother, on the ball for the hot ball, the Tower Bar. I'm so bad to be. Is this thing on, brother? It's on, brother. Hey, Bubba. It's 6:30. That's the big 8 grand, your Christmas wish. I'd like to have an El Dorado, please. Where's my El Dorado? Oh, anyway, listen, do it, Bubba, do it. 35 at CKLW, the Pork and Chadwick brothers and sisters, doing my thing on the Gary Burbank show, you dig, on account of the fact. I'd like to give you a public service reminder. This reminder was sent to me personally by the dudes at the Rib. No, this ain't the right one. This is by the dudes at the Rib Shack out on 10 Mile Road. They're called Broadcast House, you dig. It says here, Channel 7 and Dennis Holy AM Detroit's congenital talk show host will sponsor second annual Pro Detroit Skating Party on Ice at Olympia Stadium from 10 to 10 o'clock. And 2,000 people last year come and skate on the ice to see this special happening. Also this year, Bill Bond will be present to pour 500 gallons of booze on the ice on account of the fact he wants to make the biggest scotch on the rocks in history. Got a letter at Pork and Chadwick mailbag, you dig, and dude writing in here from Grosse Pointe, Michigan says, Dear Pork and Chadwick, I love you. Yeah, you're my favorite radio star. That's ball because I only went on the air for 3.5 minutes. Dude says, which is better, the news or the free press? Well, brother, it's like this. It's impossible to say one is better than the other. For example, when I want to wrap my garbage, I like the news. But if I want to kill some roaches in my basement, then I just take out the free press and cut the pictures of Joe Falls and Bob Talbot and prop them up, and the roaches die laughing. But if I got some fish I want to carry on a DSR, then I take the Detroit News on account of the fact that the smell of the news is so bad it deodorizes the fish. But if I want my dog Booker to be happy, then I put the free press down on the basement floor for him because it just seems to set him free, you dig.
Yeah. Hey, how'd you like some entertainment?
Than just entertainment.
That the Metro is the perfect Christmas gift, y'all dig. It's available at all the Ward's, Corvette, Perry Drug, and the Chevron Wheel and Store.
CKLW.
Got the Reverend Ike song, y'all. It's by the Growth Point Woods Emerald. It's called If You Got It, Bubba, I Want It. Say, Gary Burbank, the morning mouth, gonna come on here and send me back where I belong. I love you. The bother, the thought is gone. CKLW, you want it.
Now, Mr. Burbank,
listen, I have
think
to
my
admit.
star, Porky Chedwick, did a heck of a job.
Listen,
I think he can do a better job being a disc jockey than your stand-in could do being a newsman. Because he did a heck of a job.
You're so unkind, Randall. No, I think you did a fantastic job.
We've had calls already from New York asking for his services.
Really, he'll have a job. He may even get that news job that Bill Bonds wants at ABC, man. He sounded fantastic as a disc jockey. Well, I guess I got to do a newscast, right?
That's right.
Well, I will do it. I will get my friend to do it, Gary Mellow Voice J.P. Burbank, or J.P. We'll just call him J.P. Mellow Voice, okay? Now, Randall, in this newscast, you have to know that, unlike what you guys do, this is going to be a nice newscast, the kind of newscast that everyone wants to hear all the time.
I still think that's impossible in Detroit.
We'll try it, okay? Well, you stand by, okay? I'm getting there now, okay? It's 20 minutes before whatever hour you'd like it to be. And this is J.P. Mellow Voice, Gary Burbank, CKLW 2020 News. Hi, folks. I'm sick and tired of hearing all the rotten news, so I'm keeping with my friendly and personable manner. I'm still going to present the nice angle of the news. How's it so far, Randall?
Keep going.
Okay. There are 1 million people in the city of Detroit, and this morning, 999,999 are still alive. That includes Alice, Jim, Bob, and Dan. In fact, a year's homicide tally stands well below the total number of people killed in World War II. Keep up the great work, Detroit. Bertram Peabody is alive and well this morning after walking down Brush Street at 1 a.m. Bertram accomplished this amazing feat by covering himself with ketchup and ripping his clothes, then lying down in the street and acting already dead. And then there's the story of Maureen Keene out in the nice city of Dearborn. Through hard work and steadfast determination, she may be the next mayor to succeed Orville Hubbard. You see, Maureen, who happens to be an ex-beauty queen, managed the feat during the American system. She found it out. In her words,
I worked hard with the mayor. I fed him, I let him sleep in my apartment, and I loved him.
good going, Maureen. You're a shining light to other voluptuous young females trying to get ahead in this world. Well, finally, my editorial this morning, in keeping with my policy of not saying anything that's not nice, I'm offering this editorial on what you can do in downtown Detroit after dark. Okay, how'd you like that? Motor City weather, sun, if that's what you like, rain, if you can get off on that, the current temperatures, or whatever you want them to be. Well, this is J.P. Miller Voice with a new look at CKLW 2020 News. And now the disc jockey you like best, Mr. Nice Guy Gary Burbank, with CKLW Music, playing whatever tune you want to play. Well, thank you, J.P. Randall, you hear that?
Yeah, I heard
that was the good news. How'd you like that?
It was
You have to admit, that was great. It was great. It was, people woke up this morning, they turned the news on, and they said, wow, isn't that wonderful? Nothing bad happened. I mean, it may have happened, but I kind of disguised it and made it seem nice.
Except, you know, it didn't sound like our radio station. It sounded like another radio station. You see, that's the problem.
That's what I'm trying to get you to see. How good it is, Randall, that you can wake up in the morning, turn the news on, and not hear anything that offends you. You could maybe put a sack over your head the rest of the day.
Exactly.
Okay.
I still think Porky did a better job.
What do you know? CKLW in the morning mouth. Gary Burbank. We had a lady call up. She said, that was disgusting. It turned my stomach, and I'm not going to listen to radio station anymore. She don't like the news nice, man. She wants to hear it get down and nasty. I guess that's where it's at with some folks. You are my love and my life. I don't know without you, ma'am. I just don't know if I can make it. You are my inspiration. It was Randall's mother. Oh. Just you and me. The long, cool woman had it all, but she didn't want to be. It's 7:06, 6 minutes after 7 o'clock, the morning mouth. Hey, listen, the great zip-off will begin soon. 29 degrees, today's high 35.
Gary Burbank is a turkey, and his speech is pretty jerky. Bob Talbert has an axe. He'll chop the mouth with 40 whacks. Bob's also sort of jerky, and he'll lose his head just like his turkey.
Oh, God. I love these little surprises, guy. You guys are so nice. Would you play it again? I didn't get it. Go ahead, Stetson. Tell him to do it right now.
Gary Burbank is a turkey.
I was only kidding. Get out of here. I don't want to hear it.
let's take a pack of juicy fruit pop.
CKLW, North America's #1 music station.
CKLW. Bet somebody's awake this morning. It might be 7:05, 5 past 7 o'clock. And the morning mouth. And I have, for the call of the phrase, it pays pockets of pairs of passes to Cedar Point. Pays pockets of pairs. Isn't that clever?
Willie's outdone himself.
The phrase it pays pockets a pair of passes. 966-2800-16298. 8822 Detroit. It's 7:05, 5 past 7 o'clock. And anything else?
Over and out.
48 degrees is rather chilly out this morning.
The little radio church of the White Winged Gospel Truth is on the air, friends. Say amen.
And you are the Reverend Skaggs.
I know who I am, son. Flock, I don't know if you want to spend the vestibules of your minds with a variety of visual venom that shines out of them television sets. Or do you want to repeat the sins of the Garden of Eden and go the apple's way and feel the big bite of the devil? I want you to clear your minds of that Lou Gordon garbage, that Lawrence Welk waste, and that news nausea. Yes, Flock, for only $1,111.17, you can purchase Reverend Skaggs' rotary religious antennae that'll allow you to tune in to him upstairs. And you'll be an investment in the electronic pastures of paradise, friends, the appliances of the Highlands. With a flick of your finger, the Reverend Skaggs' rotary antenna will swivel on its angelic axis and haul in them beautiful beams of heavenly broadcast. Now, why do you want? You say, what do I watch in heaven, Reverend? Say that.
What do I watch in heaven, Reverend?
Thank you. I was glad you asked that question right there. I'll tell you, you'll see St. Super sales being hit with pies made out of clouds. You'll see game shows where the winners are given the grand prize, which is a promise they'll have to ever read another Bob Talbot column. You'll see the dramas where the galloping gourmet cooks Rita Bell's goose, stuffed with celestial croutons. And then all it takes is a little love offering, Flock. Right now, the Reverend Skaggs' rotary religious antennae. Turn on to the man. Put religion on your roof. Put your hands in your pockets right now and dig out that green salad of salvation. That's it, friends. You may see your relatives in Technicolor. Or you may even see Fred Sanford in the white sheets of sanctification. Let's hope not to. Gary?
Thank you, Reverend.